Alright guys, here's another quick review of another brand of tempered glass protector for any tablet or cell phone or handheld device. It is OMOTON or OMOTON, not really sure how to pronounce it, but I'm going to go with the OMOTON tempered glass screen protector. This one's for the Samsung Galaxy Tab and Tab 4 and 7 inch. They call it anti-explosion, which I think means basically it doesn't shatter the whole screen. It basically prevents the whole screen of your phone or tablet device from basically just shattering. So the idea being that this tempered glass kind of takes the brunt of any force. So the tempered glass might shatter or scratch, but your phone won't. So that's kind of how it works. It comes with a lifetime warranty. Basically, it's a 9H hardness, which on the Mohs scale is pretty daggone high. When you're talking about the Mohs scale, which I'm never gonna, you can look that up. 10, you're talking about diamonds. I mean, 9's really, really hard. So this thing's not, this glass is not going to scratch. Now, the Mohs scale has nothing to do with whether or not it's going to be brittle and shatter. It will eventually shatter if you drop something on it or if you drop it on a sharp surface. That'll make it shatter. But the point is it won't scratch. So, like, if you have your cell phone in your pocket and you got your keys in there too, it won't scratch because of your keys, which is kind of nice. Overall, the install is extremely easy on this item. It's very similar to the Untitled brand as far as the install. Has the same kind of system where you have to have the wipes wet then dry to dry it off. It comes with little static charge stickers that kind of get off dust and other stuff. In this video, you're actually going to see me mess things up, which is why it's 7 minutes long instead of 3 minutes long, because I cleaned it off as well as I thought I could. I put the Untitled screen protector on there, which always looks cool. And then there was one tiny speck of dust that made a teeny tiny air bubble, and it just bugged the crap out of me. So from that point, you have to sit there and peel it back off, which is not terribly difficult. You're going to be kind of scared when you're doing it because it's going to make little crackly noises, but don't freak out that it's supposed to do that. It basically it's not a one-time use. You can take it off, put it back on, take it off, put it back on. Eventually, I'm sure it'll lose its charge that like makes it adhere to the glass. But for the purposes of messing up one time, it's fine. So right there's the actual tab that got unboxed in this video. Alright, so now we're going to actually put the OMOTON screen protector on there. Again, it works very similar to other brands. You peel off this sticker, and the other side is very much statically charged and sticky, and it's going to want to adhere right to that glass on your screen, on your actual device. Make sure all the holes line up. Be very, very ginger about it. I've never noticed whether if you start from the middle or you start from the edges how much better it adheres, but I've never really had a problem with just putting it on flat and then mushing out the bubbles. If you do it perfect, it'll do it on its own, but you can't always do it perfect. But so this is the first attempt I made, and I definitely messed up. So there it goes, looks all cool, spreads out really nice, except for one tiny, tiny spot. I had to go back and actually fix it, which is really frustrating. So I didn't do it perfect, which is why it didn't just spread out completely on its own. So I actually had to push out with my thumb to get all the air bubbles out of there. And you see my hairy arm. Congratulations. And it was this point that I realized that I had the little dust pocket in there, so I was already starting to try to pull the thing back up and get it set in there. Let's see what happens. It wouldn't work the first time. And what I thought it was just an air pocket that was being stubborn. Turns out there's a little fleck of dust, so I actually try a second time to get it on there. It didn't work, and then I realized, oh, there's dust on there, and I have to go back in and fix it. So let's see if that works a little better with the spread. Well, didn't that look pretty? Here's the problem. There's a couple little edges, they roll right off, and then there's one teeny tiny pain in the ass speck of dust that I have to go in and actually clean. So make sure you double check and double clean everything. Use the staticky charge thing, use a napkin, something to get off all the flakes of dust. So this is me realizing I have dust on it, getting mad. I'm about to have to start peeling this thing off again. Alright, now that I got the thing back on, I got the dust off. It's going to spread out on its own. Looks really cool. And it should go right past that point where there was a flaw, which is right around the top right corner there. And it's not wanting to go over. And boom. All done. It's on there nice and tight. I'm never going to scratch my screen. It would take an act of God almost to scratch the actual tempered glass. So it's definitely a cool purchase. So that's me working the thumb pad. Everything works great. Great product. I would definitely buy it again. It is available on Amazon for about $11, and I think it has Prime shipping. So if you have Amazon Prime, it's free shipping. So $11 gets you your screen protector, and I'd definitely buy one again if I needed to. Thank you for watching my video, and I hope you have a great day.